Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the second day in New York. We have an orientation today. We have a busy day today. I have a housing that needs to be figured out. I woke up at 6 o'clock, which is like 2 hours early because I need to be on time.
Talking dirty, eat them hoes, rip them, rip. Talking dirty, eat them hoes, rip them, rip them balls.
It feels so great to be back here. I came here about 2 years ago, and this is where our classes were held, right there. We used to stay. That is the main hospital of Columbia, and that's where I took our rotations for our physical therapy. Like whenever I came 2 years ago. So yeah, I'm glad to be back here. So it's just a whole another different feeling. Last time I was a scholar, but this time I'm a student, and today's orientation day. So yeah, that's the building that we need to go there. Columbia University Raspberry Medical Science Pavilion. And yeah, I just need not to forget that I need to take out some money and also need to buy some fruits, which is this guy selling some good bits. So he has some good fruits at a very cheap price. So I think I need to get those at 7:20. And the orientation starts at 8 o'clock. And this is the earliest I've ever been. I just don't not wanted to arrive late. This is the cheapest bananas I've ever had, so I went ahead and buy it. So $1, 5 bananas, and plus $1 has 2 pieces. So I went ahead and buy it because it's cheap, and I don't know, I don't want to forget. What's up, guys? I'm in the bus right now, and I have a lot of stuff with me, so I'm not gonna be able to record, but I'm in the bus and we're almost on our way to home, so I'll see you there. Alright, I just finished eating lunch and also changed because it's almost getting too late, so it's almost about bedtime. And we had an awesome day at orientation today. Starting with, we had orientation like the introduction by the director. Students told their stories about their professors and how it helped them. Each student introduced professors, and it was helpful to know like what are the good tidbits. New York City is one of the places where there's a lot to offer. Things can get overwhelming, so we don't need to get caught up with it and use our resources wisely because they're not going to be available forever. We have our professors available to us. We have doctors, nurses, physicians, anybody who we like to meet. We would like to get research done, and all the information that we're interested in. I think we need to get that out. We should use all those resources that are available to us, such as reach out to as many people as you can, make many friends as you can, meeting faculties, meeting staff. There are like 78 of us, and 5 students per each advisor, and that's awesome. That's awesome that one advisor is holding 5 students, and we get to make a so close connection with professors. Dr. Ashwin Rao says that you are here to make your mark and get this field even higher, such as like passing the baton. And from here on, we need to take over this profession, and how do we want to present it. Our program director, Dr. Krasinski, says that don't come to Columbia to be mediocre. I think this applies to it everywhere, that anywhere you work, or imagine just going every day to work, you gotta do your best. But also, they don't want us to be like become a robot. Also, one of the advices that Dr. Rao says that find at least one activity, like one creative activity or something like a hobby that you always go for it, and hold on to it, because we don't want to lose that after 5 to 6 weeks and then realize, oh, I used to do that and it's been a long time. We do not want this to happen. If you're listening to this, you need to take care of yourself. You do not need to forget your hobby. You should continue what you're interested in. Make a time for at least for to do those things. We also have the opportunity to involve in student clubs such as Cancer Fit, Osmo Pro Bono Clinic. One of the main things they also discussed that we don't need to compete here for the grades, because at the end of the day, our patients are not going to ask like what grade did you get, or A or B. Things to be treated. Patients' health is the top priority than grades. There were still a few more things, such as keep your mind open. although we do have some interests, such as if we want to go to sports, pediatrics, but we need to keep our mind open and become a generalist first. Just focus at least on one, and you might not go away with that, because keep your mind open and do what you love and love what you do. So this is like very important. Your life doesn't end here after getting a DPT. That's just the beginning. Where do we want to see ourselves? Or last but not least, I think pearls of wisdom, time management, because we're gonna have lots of stuff coming on to us. There's gonna be a lot of stuff thrown at us. We need to be able to make time management for it and allow ourselves to retain information in a way that we want to be and not fall behind. One of the quote that says, if you fail to plan, that means you plan to fail. So that's really the time management, or Google Calendar. Any calendars would be useful. And organization skills are very important, I think, this time right now. Some of the graduates have went on being in sports, professional sports, dance medicine, and some people even started teaching right here at Columbia. This was my throughout my day. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I know my voice is very low in it, so I'm certainly working on it. But until then, I will see you in the next one.